Welcome back again to another edition of Saturday League Kings, and this time it's going to be Wednesday in a charity match raising some funds for a poor geezer who's broke his collarbone, can't earn any money, so football is bringing everyone together, as it should do. They could stop wars with football, I would say. Anyway, let's jump onto the teams, and for Centenary Park, they will have Sid starting in goal, Jamie, Luke, Neil and Kurt as the back four. Wadey, Dave, Seamus and John across the middle. And up top, Ender and Ibby. And one substitution today, and that will be Shane. And on to Old Kings lineup. Jamie will be starting in goal. Lee, Kingsley, Dave and Pedro the back four. Grady, Dan and Jason starting in the middle. Simon on the left wing, Fats on the right, and Shane in the striker's role. And three subs in Dom, Kyle and Connor. So we'll be switching it around a lot there. So it's all for a good cause. Let's take it serious, but let's still have fun out there, fellas. And a quick whapper before we kick off.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
So here we go. And Centenary kick us off. You're going to have to forgive me as I don't know most of the Centenary Park players' names, so I'm going to do my best. But we join it up on the top right wing up here. And Centenary Park playing it around at the edge of the box. And it's a good clearance by Dave. Gets it far up the pitch. And there's the number 5. Plays it into his central midfielder. And he drops the shoulder well. Gets past Grady quite easily. And that's going to go through all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now we join it for some way. It transported all the way to their goalkeeper. So a couple bounces. Long kick. You see the steam coming out of the mouths. It was actually freezing out there. Now there's Kingsley. Plays to Grady. Grady plays it up to Dan, who's going to drive on. He's got Fats to his right. He gets it under control. Now Fats cutting in. Still keeping the ball very well there. There's Simon. Drops it round the player. Has he got the strength to beat him? Oh, he has, and he sends him tumbling. Good strength there, mate. And Fats continued to run all the way across. There's Shane, and it was almost there. Now we've got Kingsley taking the ball from defence. Driving up. Plays to Shane. Shane's going to look up. Plays the ball back across the middle. Here's Jason. Jason looks out to the left wing. There's Simon. Plays it back to Dan. This is good football here. Good drop of the shoulder as well. Now Simon cutting back in. Trying to get it back to Dan. Couldn't quite get it there. And that's going out for a throw-in. Now we join it with Centenary Park, playing the ball straight through the middle. Goes all the way through, and here comes the keeper. Now he's going to roll it out to Kingsley. Kingsley looking around, taking his time. It's all right, it's not cold fella. Plays it to Fats. Now Fats going to drive up. Good camera work there as well. Catching the feet in action. Shane leaning in, trying to use his strength. And now the defender plays it up. Couldn't quite get it out, and there's Dave intercepting. Peddy plays the ball up to the middle. Grady picks it up, plays it to Scan. Now he's got options ahead of him. And he picks out Dan, who plays it out to the left to Simon. And Simon tries the ball in, slips slightly on the pebbles. And it's a throw-in that goes to nothing. So here's Dan, plays it to Lee. And there was an abundance of left-footed players today. It's rare to get 5 at the same time, but we had 5 on the pitch. That's good stuff. Here's Dan. Drop of the shoulder, fantastic play. Dan plays it to Grady. Grady's driving on. Can he get a shot in? It's off the goalie's hand! What a save! Oh, that would have been a good start to the game. So here's the first corner. And Fat swings it in. And Grady underneath it. Couldn't quite get under it. And it's a good defending. And they've cleared the lines well. Goes all the way up to the striker. That's fantastic defending. Good attacking. Now, here's Scannell. Taking his time. Looks for the through ball. Shane might be in. But goalie's quick off his line. Well done. Now, cleared out by Kingsley. Intercepted by the number 5 there. Play back to him. Peddy's got him tracked down. And there's the first nutmeg of the game. There's Dan. Looking up. Trying to find an option. So he's picked out Shane. Shane plays it back to Dan. Back to Shane. He's looking for runs and he's opted for the ball in the box. Anyone under it? Keeper's there. Well done, keeper. So we join it with a corner. Good delivery. And it's cleared by Grady. Caught on the volley. And there's Scannell. Playing the ball, tried to get Fats back into the game. Couldn't happen, so here's Kingsley intercepting. And now we're back with a number 5 who plays it up to the striker. Is he going to get a shot in? He's got Peddy and Dave on the case. Oh, could have been a foul, but it wasn't. And a second nutmeg! Peddy's on a hat-trick for nutmegs now. And there's Scannell, playing it to Dan. Back to Scannell. Pulls it away. Oh, nuts. That's a nutmeg for Scannell. We'll put that down as one. And there's Dan playing it to Shane just behind him. Couldn't quite get it there. That's unlucky. Good attack and play starting off here. So, he's the attacker for Centenary Park. Tried the through ball. Just too much weight on it. Okay, now... Oh, look how high he got his leg there. Got a split a groin. So, he's 14 up on the wing there. Back. And Petty with the interception. Comes away with the ball. Well played. Started really strong there back there. So, he's looking up. Plays it into the middle. Can't quite see who got it. I think it was Shane. Played it back to Dan. Couldn't get it back to Scannell, but it's Petty. Taking his time now. It's nice and calm. Dan's on the ball again. There's a sweeping ball. Switches play over to the left wing there. Fats couldn't quite get it under control. That's unlucky. But Scannell with the interception. And it's Simon. Plays it into Grady. They're looking for options. Plays it into Shane's foot. Tries to get it back. Couldn't quite do it. And Simon takes a knee. At least tracking the number 18, I think it is there. I can't quite make the number out. Plays it into the striker, number 10. Dan's tracking him down. It's come out to the number 14 on the wing here. Fetching boots. Match the shirt lovely. So, starting back. With the number 5. He's going to drive on. He's got the defenders in front of him. They're playing it around well. This is good possession here by Centenary Park. 14 plays out to the winger. 18 chasing the ball down. Is he going to get a crossing? Nope, that one's charged down by Ped. Well played. Now, there's Grady trying to flick it around. Didn't quite get it, but he intercepts back. And he's going to set Fats on his way. Here we go. Fats sweeping across the pitch as he does. Maybe winding up a shot from that distance there. Here's Scannell. Looking for options. Plays it out to Dan Judge. Can he pick out anyone? Dan with a cross. Simon coming in on the back post. Catch on the volley. Oh, there's 1-0. Great finish. What a fantastic volley there. Some say he rolled it down his shin. I disagree. That was fully planned. Now there's Scannell intercepting in the centre of midfield. And Simon reeling after the goal. What a great feeling that is. Now Scannell trying to pick out Dan Judge. Couldn't quite get it to him, but Judge is intercepted. Plays in Shane. Oh, he couldn't get it under control. Is he there? Nope, that one's going to go out for a corner, which Fats is going to take. What kind of delivery is he going to bring in this time? Last one was good. It's in the box again. Oh! Shane just heading it wide. Unlucky. Could have made it 2-0. Now there's Grady picking it up in the centre. Plays to Shane. Back to Grady. Trying to get Shane back in. Oof. Couldn't quite get it under control. We're attacking well here, Kings. Now there's Dan. Heading. Is that 6 or an 8? Picked it up. Can't quite tell. Forgive me. Now, here's a strong striker there. Grady just flicking it around. Can Dave re-intercept it? Yes, he can. So we've retained possession. There's Ped. Bringing the ball up. Can he get a hat-trick of nutmegs? Yes, he can! That's 3! Give him the match ball. Only if it was... Oh, that could have been a foul, but it wasn't. But give him the match ball if it was hat-tricks for nutmegs. Oh! Another fancy flick. We all love those. Now, here's Scannell. Going to play the ball up, gives it to Shane. That's a good release, actually. Shane's up on the right wing, picks out Neil, I think that is. No, I'm not sure. And they've given it away, actually. There's Shane, and it goes to Scannell, dragging it. Oh, just past the post. Unlucky there, chap. Now, there's Grady winning the header in the centre of midfield. Fats is underneath it, plays it to Shane. Shane's going to play it out to the wing here. There's Scannell swinging the ball in, and Fat's nearly on the back of it. So it's gone out for another corner, which he will take. And it's gone all the way through. I think this is Dave out there who's going to pick this ball up. He is. And he plays the ball into Grady. Grady plays it round the defender, goes for the strike, and that's wide. A lofted shot. Now, here's Lee with a throw-in. Shane gets a flick on, but there's nothing there for him. And that's great clearance, goes all the way up to the striker. And he's still got it. Here's the striker. Pedro just can't quite get it. He hasn't had a shot. Oh, what a goal! 25 yards out. What a great goal. Nothing you can do about that. Now we got Dom on the pitch. Plays it out to Fats. Fats plays it into Grady. Options in front of him. He picks out Dan. Plays it to Simon out on that left wing. Good burst of pace there. And I think that one went out for a goal kick. Yeah, it did. So now we join it in the centre of the park. Plenty of feet shot there. Cameraman was checking out the boots people were wearing today. So this one goes out to the right wing. Winger plays it into the striker. Striker gets out to the 14, hits Petty's back. It's good defending. And that one goes out for nothing. So we join at the other end of the pitch. Grady with a tackle. Putting it out to Simon again. A lot of play in this first part of the half. Oh, what a great switch as well. That's out to Fats. That's got one player in front of him. Scannell's on the phone trying to sort something out. Now there's Fats playing it across the goal. Here's Simon on the right foot. Oh, didn't quite get anything there. And the magic spray's on the floor now. Fats defending. And it's a strike. Oh, deflected wide. Now, what are they going to do from this corner? Corner comes in. And wait a minute, it's gone all the way in! Direct from the corner! What a punishing delivery that one was. And that's 2-1 now. So the ball's cleared away. Dave picks it up, playing from the back. Could be risky, but he's got good feet. And there he is again, picking it back up. And there's Fats. Again, another player who's got quick, fast feet. Plays it back to Dave. Nope, Dave leaves it for Dan. Can't quite get on the end of his flick. And Centenary clear their lines. Here's Kyle coming back from an injury. Well done, fella. Now Kyle, good drop of the shoulder. Another drop. Oh, look at the skills. Playing it all around the back. Shane maybe could have shot. And it's Fats who has the shot. No, it wasn't a handball. Fats still has the ball. Plays to Shane. Back to Fats. Oh, they were trying to get it all the way in. Walking it in. Arsenal style. Wasn't happening. Kingsley gets caught out there. And now Centenary are on the attack. 15. Holding the ball up well. He's got players to his right and behind him. The ball is all the way out to the wing. Lee tracking it down well. And Petty clears the lines. Well played. And yep, that's a King's kick where the goalie has it. So, good header by the striker up there. Dan, oh, fantastic composure. Plays it up there to Kyle. Tries a fancy flick back to Dan. Couldn't quite receive it. That's unlucky. And we join it with a right winger. Lee tracking him down, trying to use his strength. 18, really good strength there and good skills. And they got the throw in. What would they make of this throw in? So it's thrown in. Don with a good strength there. Plays it back and that's cleared by Simon. And carry on. Centenary playing it up. Side bringing it down for Lee. Fully intentional. Definitely meant that. And it's Dom. Playing it out to Jason. Jason keeping it up there. So Fats is now on the attack. It's on the edge of the 18, trying to get options there. There's people standing and he's kept the ball well. That's a strike from long distance, but it's dragged wide. It's just unlucky there. So trying to get where the ball is. Cameraman was as lost as some of us were on that pitch. So it's played up. I'll tell the number there, so we're going to say they're attacking. This is good hold-up play. Oh, and the striker's in on the back now. Calling for the offside, but nothing given there. And Dom will play the ball away to the edge of the box. Oh, that was a wild shot. And that might go out for a corner. Is Lee going to keep this one in? He does. Plays it up, but it's intercepted well by the player out there. Again, I can't quite make out the number. I think there was condensation on the lens, so it's slightly out of focus. But we can see what's going on, so it doesn't matter, and it's all for charity. So here's Grady coming away with the ball. Plays to Scannell. Still has the ball, actually, Grady. And which way is this one going to go? It's going to go the opposite way.
Right, drop in! Drop in, Sammy!
Will be the end of the half coming up here. Oh, it's a dodgy throw! And it's a save! It could have gone anywhere there. We've seen quite a few dodgy throws on this channel in the last couple of weeks.
Right, red hit! Do not let this bounce! Red hit!
And there we have half time. It's been a very attacking half. So let's quickly run into the goals. Here's Dan swinging the ball all the way to the back post. Simon catching it perfectly on the volley. And that's in the bottom man corner. And then the other end of the pitch, the striker. Beautiful strike. Catch it on the half volley, straight over the goalie. Nothing you can do about that. And then the third goal of the game, direct from a corner. And as you see, maybe the number 5 put it in there. Can't quite tell, but it's a great finish. So let's get to the second half. And here we see Scannell playing the ball across to Dom now. And he's played it out to the right wing where Fats is. And it's back to Dom. Out the right to Ped. Ped looking up, nice and calm. Tried to get it into Scan. Couldn't quite get it there. And there's Lee, almost in the striker position. Good running. And there's Dave. Taking it out to the wing. Managed to get it out to Connor. Couldn't quite get it under control. Just unlucky there. Now, Centenary Park with a throw-in. I'm going to stop saying the park. And it's good defended by Dom. Oh, and the ball's just dragged wide. Could have been a goal. There's Fats. Nice little back heel back to Simon. Simon plays it back to Lee, who clears the lines well. Or as well as the player heading it back in. But Lee gets a good clearance this time. Again to the 18. But it's good defending, boys. So here's Dom playing it out to the right. Centenary chasing down. They're keeping their positions well. Excellent fitness on both teams as well. It's not been lethargic or anything. Even in matches under lights, they're really good fun. But that's good defending, side. Good man. Now, side plays it to Scannell. Scannell plays a lovely little ball into Shane. Back to Scannell, who's going to have a strike. And the keeper picks it up. And did that one go out for a corner? Yes, it did. And here's the corner. Didn't quite happen in this one. So there's Lee chasing the ball down. Number 16. Great show of pace. Plays it up to 15. And Kingsley came out. Peg came out. 15 still got it. He kept it in. Play on. 16's chasing the ball back in. And he's dragged it wide. Lucky. Hands-on head moment there. Now here's Fats. Playing it all the way across. To Lee. Lee playing the ball back into Simon. Simon playing it to Connor. Tries the ball around. Gets it to Scannell. That's a good play. It's good interception there by the number 6. Now 11 playing the ball up. Centenary playing the ball nice, but that's intercepted by Kingsley. Well done. Now Kingsley. Oh, a nutmeg! There's been plenty of nutmegs today. Nutmeg should count 0.25 for a goal. So it's 2-2, but it's not 2-2. So there's Lee playing up to Shane. Shane playing it to Scannell. Now it's good body work there. It's Connor. Another left foot playing it out to Shane again. Shane swinging the ball in. Anyone in there? No, but it was a bit of miscommunication. Now here's 16 with the throw-in. And Connor headers the ball away. Good header there. Scannell tried a fancy flick. Didn't quite come off. Now here's 11. Little space out to the right here for the 18. 18 tries to get past Dave, but you shall not pass. There's Connor. Plays it back to Simon. Good play. Switches it out to Fats. Now Fats is going to drive on. Looking for the switch. There's Kingsley out on the right wing now. Kingsley playing the ball back up to Fats. Fats looking for his options. Plays a good ball into Shane. Shane to Scannell, and it's a shot. Just too high. And we're back on the magic spray. We've got a free kick here with Centenary. Swung in, and it's a good catch by Jamie. Well saved there. Now he's going to release it, and Simon is going to bring Kings on the attack now. Simon to Connor. Connor tries a flick. Scannell gets it. And did that count as a nutmeg? I'm not sure. Plenty of nutmegs. Now here's Dom playing the ball. Oh, couldn't quite pick out Connor. Connor's chasing it down. Simon with the interception. And Dave will bring the ball away. Plays the ball all the way out to the right wing where Fats is. Fats swings the ball in. And it's Scannell! Oh! He kept the eye on the ball. It might have been better. Excellent run though. Now it's 16. Got in behind the defence in the midfield. And Dave again sweeping, cleaning the system up. And he comes away. Good dribbling. Good dribbling. Still going. Still going. Good show of strength here. And he plays it back. There's Scannell. Scannell's going to pick out Shane. No, that's Dom even. Dom plays it out to Fats. We switch wings now. Fats, good skills. Can he get a good cross in? It's into a danger area. Shane just couldn't get his head on it. And now Centenary can bring the ball away. And it's a good ball out to the wing there. And it's from defence to attack. But Dave, again, he's swept up. Clean the ball up. But it's carried on to the wing. Here's number 14. 14 drops the shoulder well. Just gets around Lee. And there's a strike there. Oh my God, what a goal! What a goal! Top right-hand corner. And that could be goal of the game at the moment. There's been some fantastic finishes. Now here's Shane playing it out to the right wing. It's 3-1 to Centenary Park. What amazing goals we've seen today. Send them into the Sports Bible. Now it's a free kick. 14 plays it all the way to Jamie. And for whatever reason, the cameraman just couldn't keep his head straight. But here's Shane. Shane with a long range strike. And that's just unlucky. Now we join it with Dan. Playing it into Kyle. Kyle couldn't quite get it. And there Dan takes a ride. He's on the floor. Now Kyle tracking back even. Petty with a Yep, that was a foul. Unlucky free kick come to nothing. Now here's Lee with a throw in. Can't see where the ball's gone, but Shane has it. Shane plays it into Simon. Simon plays a nice sweeping ball out there, but I think Neil's gonna intercept that. Can't tell. It's Fats who has it now. Fats with a sweeping ball in the box. Shane nearly gets it. Shane with a back heel. Oh, unlucky. Now Centenary play the ball away, and it's the right winger. Plays it over the top of the head, and there's Grady intercepting, playing it back to Kingsley. Kingsley's now going to turn out. Grady continuing his run forward. Kingsley plays it out to Fats, who has some fancy skills there. Now, played out to Peddy. Peddy with a fantastic ball across. Simon hits the bar. Oh, unlucky. And another strike, and it just goes wide. It could have been 3-2, could have been back in the game. Unlucky. So, here's Kingsley playing the ball out to Kyle, flicks it out nicely to Dan. Dan plays the ball into Shane. Shane can't quite get under it. And there's Simon retaining possession to Fats. Fats receives the ball back, has a strike from range, and it's just wide. Taking some long-range shots, but we can't quite get it on target just at the moment. There's Shane. Nice little flick to Kyle. Lovely flick through, back to Shane. And there's Fats. Fats sees an opening. Oh, it's a goal in the corner. No one expected that. Good finish. 3-2, getting back on. Now here's number 11. Grady chasing the 11 down. That's a great drop of the shoulder by 6. And a great little turn there by I can't make out the number, 16 I think. Well, fantastic skills there. Back to 6. 6 dropping his shoulder, but he's held on to the possession a little bit too long. And Dan got the tackle in. Shane plays out to Fats. Who's going to keep driving on after his good goal there. Played into the corner, nice and calm. Didn't panic in front of goal. And now here's Centenary up on the left wing. Just got behind us. He played it in, made it all the way through. And a strike. Oh, that was a good effort as well. Now the ball played around. Centenary retaining possession again. Tried to scoop, called for a handball, definitely wasn't. At that range, you can't be kicking it into someone's hand. But they've still got the ball. 18, quick feet, moving away. 15, someone got in front of the camera. I can't see where the ball's gone. And a funny kind of header by the 11. A scoop header, we'll call that one. But 15 still got the ball. Driving on. He's pulled the cutback. And wait a minute, it's 11. Top end corner again. What a goal! My goodness me. I've said it before, but we have had some blinding goals today. Now, it's Fats. So the score 4-2. And let's be fair, the goals have been absolutely amazing, fully deserved as well. So here we join it with Centenary on the right wing. Simon with a great tackle, putting his body on the line. And that's Grady playing the ball up to Shane. Shane's looking. He's probably going to switch it. Yes, plays it out to Fats. Got the overlap with Kingsley, and he's pulled him out. Here's Kingsley. Up there playing end-to-end stuff. Fitness is good. It's played into the middle. Grady picks it up. Looking to return it. There's Shane. What can Shane do? He's surrounded by Centenary Park players. There's Fats. They're tracking the ball well. Not giving an option. Fats tries to pull out Dan. Just a little bit too heavy. That's unlucky. Now, we join it at the other end of the pitch. Centenary Park on the ball, and that's a good interception by Kingsley, but he gets caught out by the number 6. Good disguised pass there. Oh, what a save by Jamie. Good save. And nothing came from that one. That's a funny kind of headed clearance. So Connor picks the ball up. There's Dan, back to Connor. He's got an option, and he has a strike. Simon wanted it, but it was worth an effort. Now Centenary playing the ball up. And this is Kingsley, Jamie and Dave tracking the ball down at the end there. Well done. We join it with Dan, flicking the ball over the top. Shane, not going to strike it with the left. Plays it in, almost Grady. On the back post, it's Fats. Fats has a strike. Oh, we're back in it again. 4-3. What a good effort that one was. Now, played out to the number 18. Couldn't quite get his head on it, and it's Connor taking the throw into Simon. Oh, it's a strange one, that one. Could have been a handball. I don't think it was, though. So Dave putting his head in the position. Don't worry, 11, you didn't kick him in the face. Now Kingsley. Really calm pass to Connor. Connor, back to Kingsley. What's he going to do with this? Releases it. Out to that right back where Scannell is. Scannell driving on. Plays it to Simon. Simon retaining possession. Plays it out to this left wing where Dan is. Dan swings the ball all the way across. It's Shane with a header. Oh! Just wide of the post. Could be 4-all. Now Kingsley, good bit of skill, but didn't play the ball to anyone. It's Dan cleaning up, playing it to Dave. Scannell is actually going to take over, swings a ball in. Fantastic ball! Oh, and Fats just took his eye off the ball. Didn't think it was going to get to him. Now he's Kingsley again, playing from the back. Good pass to Connor there. Connor's driving on, tries to get the ball in. I think that took a deflection. But there's Fats, he's not even going to take the risk. Oh, what a lovely back heel. And what a lovely skill to get round there. Swung in by Dan. Good defending there by the Centenary Park guy, and that's up and at him. Have it. Oh, and a great first touch. Kingsley. Oh, and he's kept the ball. And he's nutmegged. Whoa. What a lovely passage. Was that a foul? I'm not sure. Couldn't quite make out. And that's it. Get it out of there. Fats brings the ball down. Lovely for the Centenary Park player. Hustling in though. Never a foul. Don't raise your palms. Nothing fouled there, buddy. Now there's Fats swinging the ball, and I think it took a deflection. No, it didn't. So we're into the last seconds now. Last minutes even. Kingsley taking the long throw in. Goes up to Shane with a flick on. And Dan couldn't quite get on the ball. Another throw in. This is literally seconds now. Scannell with a lovely looping throw. Goes all the way through. Defender heads it away. It's Grady. It's fire taken away, but it's not a penalty. Oh, the last seconds. It looked like it could have been a penalty. It wasn't given. And that could well be the last attack at the whole game. Throw in from Fats. Throws it in. Simon picks the ball up. And there it is. The game finishes 4-3 to Centenary Park. And what a good game. That was good fun under the lights. And it was for a good cause. Well done everyone who turned up. Well done to the people who organised it, especially Neil and Kyle. Thanks to Harrow School for giving us the pitch at a reduced rate, and everyone who turned up and contributed the money. I hope your injury gets sorted soon, fella, and you're back out there kicking ball again. We'll do a return fixture when you're fully healed up, and hopefully we can get more goals. So tune in next week, back for a league fixture, which we have to win to keep on the top spot. And thank you everybody who's watched. If you've got the time, please subscribe and like the page and comment, and we will see you next time on Saturday League Kings.